Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to a new video. I have not done a what I eat in a day in forever. I don't even think I did one at all last year. And before that, it was probably at the beginning of 2021 or 2020. So that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna show you everything that I eat in a day. It's a little later than it usually is when I eat breakfast or eat anything at all. I have today off actually for MLK Day. So we slept in a little bit. We didn't get up right at the time that we normally get up. So I'm eating breakfast a lot later than what I usually do. Usually I eat at like 7 a.m. and it's now 9:06. So we're a little late in the day, but that's okay. And since I was getting ready to make my breakfast and my coffee, I do this every morning. I make my dog's food as well. So I thought it would be fun to show you what my dogs eat just for the morning. In the evening for their dinner, they just have regular like kibble dog food. But for the breakfast portion, I like to spice it up a little bit just for them to enjoy their food a little bit, give them something different, you know? So I just fill their food bowls with their like regular food. I buy Iams food. And then I also put in 100% pure pumpkin puree. This I think has been a game changer for Honey. She has had like anal gland issues, needing them emptied out, which is so gross. There for a while, we were having to do it like once every month or once every 6 weeks. And I started adding pumpkin puree to her food, just like a tablespoon every morning in October. And we haven't had to take her to get her anal glands emptied since October. So I do feel like this has helped so much with that. And then I also put in some veggies. I just buy these cans, the sweet peas and carrots, or I get like the frozen packs that are like in the freezer. And then sometimes I'll add some blueberries, which today they're getting blueberries. They love blueberries. Specifically these ones. They don't like fresh out of the produce blueberries. They like the frozen ones, which is really weird. And then sometimes I'll add like cut up cucumbers. My dogs love cucumbers. Sometimes I'll add coconut oil, but this is just the concoction for today and they freaking love it. I'll just be praying the power of Jesus' name. Amen. They love their morning food. They scarf it down. Are you not gonna eat? Are you gonna make your mom a liar? Are you gonna make her a liar? Eat your food. Nummy. Good girl. Eat it. She usually chows it down before he does, but I don't know what her deal is today. She just wants to make her mom look like a liar. By the way, if you're new to my channel, I have 2 golden retrievers. This is Honey. That is Granger. He's a male. This is a female. She just turned 1 and he will be turning 4 next month. So crazy. And also Granger's eating down here because he's terrified of that thing for whatever reason. He ate off of it for a whole year and then just decided he's gonna be terrified of it. So he eats off the floor. And then for my breakfast, what I like to do for my breakfast during the week is on Saturday morning, I'll like make something that can last me like a good 4 to 5 days. Last week I made muffins, so I just like ate 2 muffins each morning and it just saves so much time in the mornings to do that. This Saturday morning I made banana oatmeal pancakes and they are so yummy. I made 9 pancakes and so I'll just have 3 every day that I have them. It just saves so much time to like prepare your breakfast, because for me, breakfast is the meal that I want to spend like the least amount of time on. So I like just try and, you know, set myself up for success over a day that I have actual time to make it, and it just helps so much. So these are what my pancakes looks like. They are banana oatmeal. I'll definitely leave the recipe down in the description box for you guys. I found the recipe off of Pinterest, so super easy and they're so yummy. Okay, so breakfast is made and it's so good. As you saw, I also made some coffee. I have been waiting in the mornings to make my coffee because it used to be like when I first got up, I would go straight to the coffee machine and make it. And I've just been hearing and reading a lot that is not good for you to start your day with coffee without a breakfast. So instead of starting it with coffee, as you saw this morning, I start my day with my morning greens. I use the 1UP Nutrition vegan greens and reds, and I love them. I've been using them for a while now. I think it was like, it's over 6 months at this point, and I love them. Like, it's so good. The best greens powder that I've ever tried, hands down, compared to any other ones, and I've tried a lot. Like, you will not think that you're drinking greens, but it's just so beneficial for your body and for your energy, and just so many benefits to it. And I definitely would recommend. They come in so many different flavors. I have the peach, not sponsored. I just truly love them. That's how I've been starting my mornings lately, and I feel like it's helped my energy levels a lot because I don't have like a crash after I have like caffeine or whatever. And also, I forgot to mention this earlier, I don't eat like a particular way. I've done keto in the past. I've done like just a lot of different things. At the end of last year, I was eating paleo, which I really liked that, but I just kind of wanted to not limit myself going into 2023. Like, just eat whatever makes me feel good and eat in moderation if I want to have a treat. So yeah, that's just kind of what I'm doing right now. Just eating clean, whole foods. I try to eat foods with like the best ingredients. My coffee is probably the worst thing that I eat for me, honestly, or have during the day, because it has like the creamer. I don't feel like I love the ingredients in that. And then I do add a little bit of Jordan skinny syrup to it, which that's very chemical filled and just like terrible for you. But I feel like if I have a little bit a day, it's not going to be like that bad for me. Over the past year, I've just learned to really look at ingredients and see what I'm eating and stuff. So like I said, I just try to eat the things with the most simple, clean ingredients, like a lot of whole foods. Like, and my body has just felt so much better for it, and I highly suggest it. Also, I started making my own almond milk, and I'll leave that recipe down in the description as well. I made it a few vlogs ago with you guys, so if you wanted to go watch me make it or go through the steps of how I made it, you can go back and watch that. I'll like link it up here or something like that for you guys. It's super, super, super easy. The prep for it, you have to prep the almonds like for 8 to 24 hours, but like actually going to make it takes like 5 minutes, and that's it. And it's so incredibly cheaper than buying like clean ingredients almond milk. The almond milk that I used to buy is Malk, which is like almost $6 for like a little thing like this. It's super clean. It's just like almonds, filtered water, and pink salt. But I went to Sam's and got a 9-pound bag, or what is it? A 3-pound bag of almonds for like $9. And I've just been making my almond milk at home. I've made it like 5 times, and I'm not even halfway through the almonds. So it's gonna last forever, and it's just so incredibly easy and just so much cheaper. Highly recommend. I think I might start making oat milk too. I want to try it, so maybe we'll try that, you know, sometime in the future. I'm going to finish my breakfast, and I'm gonna get started editing a video to get it up later for you guys today, and I will catch you back when I am eating my next meal. So it's now 1:15, and I'm getting ready to go work out hamstrings and glutes, and typically I would eat like an apple before I do it, just to like, you know, give me some energy, use it as like a pre-workout. But this apple is gigantic. It's so big, but these are the best apples. They're the Cosmic Crisp apples. This is the second time I've got them, and I think they're the best. And I'm just like not that hungry. Like, my stomach is still pretty full from breakfast, so I'm just gonna skip that today. And I feel like I have enough energy to get in a good lift, and I'm gonna walk on my new treadmill, because if you watched my video last week, or my last video, then you saw that I finally got my treadmill. So I'm gonna do my first walk on that, then I'll come back inside and like have an apple and then like a lunch. I'm thawing some hamburger right now. I think I'm gonna save that for dinner, and maybe for lunch / post-workout meal will be like a shake. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but I definitely want an apple because I'm craving it. Sometimes I'll also just have that like as a midday snack before I have dinner. They've just been my obsession lately. But I'm gonna go hit some glutes and quads. Nope, not quads. Some glutes and hamstrings, and walk up on a treadmill.
Hello and welcome back to our Finds to Peaks Beginner Hiking Series.
So I decided that I don't really want to make a protein shake. I want like actual food to chew instead of drink. So I'm gonna make some protein oatmeal. I just use the Bob Mills or something like that. I don't know what it is. And I just put it in this little jar that I got off of Amazon a few years ago. And I forgot to tell you guys that usually I put this 1UP collagen peptides in my coffee or in my oatmeal. I was gonna do it in my coffee this morning and forgot. So we're doing it in our oatmeal today. You literally can't taste it. This one's unflavored, so it's always good. But I'm not gonna put that in yet. I'm gonna put water in here, cinnamon and salt, and put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and then we'll add some yumminess to it.
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie, laying right beside me. I don't mind when it's just us two. That corner coffee shop we like to go.
So I just made my post-workout meal and it's a lot. Honestly, I don't ever eat like this much, but I worked out for an hour and 20 minutes today, which is way longer than what I usually do, so I burned a lot more calories, and I have only eaten pancakes today, so I have a lot of food to spare, you know? And I don't count macros. I used to do that forever, and I don't mind it, but right now I'm just in a good headspace with my food and eating that I don't feel like I want to. I'm not saying I never will, because I probably will. I don't hate counting macros. I actually enjoy it, but right now I'm just having fun, just eating intuitively and what makes me feel good, and that's that. This is like the first time in my life that I've ever felt like that, so I'm taking advantage of it, you know? So I have my apple that is already half gone. I have my oatmeal that I added pecans, dates, apparently a dog hair, gross. A little bit of maple syrup just to give it that like maple pecan flavor, and then the collagen that you saw. And then I also made a protein shake, and I used the CO2 coconut water, the original. This is the only way that I like coconut water, really, is like if it's in a protein shake. I can't just drink it on its own. I don't think that's very good. But I used the 1UP Nutrition vegan protein. I used the caramel toffee macchiato, which I'm not gonna recommend to you guys. If you want to do one of their vegan ones, I would do the vanilla or the chocolate because it is my favorite. This one, not my fave, but I gotta get through it, you know? They were sold out of the chocolate and vanilla when I ordered this, so I just gotta choke it down. I'll give you a better view of my protein oats, but this is what they look like. So good. And I added cinnamon on top. Okay, it's much later now. It's 7:09 and I've just been editing the whole time after I got done working out. I did take a bath around 4-ish, which was nice, and I did some laundry. But now I'm hungry and ready for some dinner. Don't mind my hair, it looks absolutely crazy, but just threw it up to get it out of my face. I also didn't mention earlier that I drink water like crazy all day. I try to drink 5 of these in a day, which this is like 26 ounces, which is a little over 100 ounces. But water is the only thing that I drink other than coffee. I don't drink like pop or energy drinks or anything like that. I do drink tea, which I'll have a tea later tonight, but water is just my main choice of drink. So, and it's so good for you. If you're not drinking water, you need to drink water, okay? But I'm gonna make some dinner. I was kind of wanting my salmon bowl that I've been doing, like my salmon sushi bowl, but I need to make my hamburgers. So I'm just gonna make my taco salad because I've been obsessed with both of them. So I'm just gonna do that. So let's get to it. I know I've talked about this pan in every video since I've got it, but it's honestly just so freaking good. This is the Our Place Always pan, and my mother-in-law got it for me for Christmas, and I am obsessed with it. I have not used another pan since I've got it. I cannot say enough good things about it. Like, I know it's expensive, I know it's pricey, but it's just so freaking good. Okay, so save up a few months, invest in it, and it'll be so worth it. I use it for literally everything. Once you have it all cooked, I just add some water, and then these are the seasonings that I use to make taco meat. So I have garlic salt, garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, cumin, cayenne pepper, and paprika. And once your meat is done, I just have a little bit of meat in here, and I'm gonna add some of my other ingredients. So I'm gonna take a handful of onions that I chopped, and then I have pinto beans, and then garbanzo beans, and then some corn, and finally some black beans. Here is my salad, and this is the biggest salad I've ever made. Leave it to me to make it on the day that I'm filming what I eat in a day, but usually it's smaller than this, but I'm pretty hungry, so I think I'm gonna eat it all, but it's just so good. As you saw, I topped it with that black bean hummus and then some avocados and then some salsa, and it's so yummy. Oh yeah, I also am gonna add some nutritional yeast to it because it just gives it a little cheesy flavor, and it's very good. There's my taco salad. Okay, I finished my whole entire salad. I was questioning myself there at the end because I was like getting full, but I finished it. It's now 8:40, so I'm like winding down for bed, and I was just gonna show you my last little thing that I have during the day. I always make myself a tea in the evenings, and right now I've been drinking the raspberry leaf tea because it's supposed to help with like fertility and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll usually wind down with a cup of tea in the evenings, and then if I'm feeling like it, if I'm just needing something sweet before I go to bed, if I have like a sweet tooth or anything, I will allow myself to have a little something. Usually I have the Hue chocolate piece. So this one is the cashew butter with pure vanilla bean. This is really good. Or I just got these Simple Mills soft baked almond flour cookies. They're the chocolate chip ones. I'm not the biggest fan of these. I like the crunchy ones a lot better, but I will just allow myself to have a cookie. Or I just got some Lesser Evil pink Himalayan salt popcorn. Oh my god, that stuff is so good. But yeah, I'll just allow myself to have a little snackaroonie in the evenings if I'm feeling like it. Like tonight, I'm not feeling like it. I'm full, I'm done eating, and I'm satisfied. So this is gonna be the only thing I'm having for the evening. But yeah, that was fun. I am probably gonna be doing these a lot more often this year. I don't know why I strayed away from them because I like filming them. I like giving ideas of like good food that I like because I like a lot of food. And I like watching these because I like seeing what other people eat and get ideas from them. But yeah, I have a million more things that I eat that I can definitely do another video soon like this. But yeah, if you guys liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. I respond to all my comments, so let's chat. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a future upload from me. And I guess until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Thanks for watching. Go out and make the world smile.